Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Gulls get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Kavanaugh. The feed. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gustafsson. There's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up to Kavanaugh. The Gulls have it now. Takes control of the puck. Sandiego's through center and now in the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is, wristed on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sandiego's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Carter. And now he tries to get it across to Powell. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lysell. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Quick feed to Carter. The goal's going to work on offense.
Oh, tremendous save on the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Passes over to Lysell. Moves it to Carter. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. The Phantoms play the puck from the back of the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the puck's kicked free. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by McEwen. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Cross-ice pass! Denies him! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Luchenko. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Malkin. They fight for it along the boards. Sandiego's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Trapper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gaucher. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Phantoms held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sandiego's got the puck. The Gulls have it from their own end. Picked off. Doesn't go. Moves the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Lehigh Valley's at the line. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Takes it in front. Slaps up from the point. Blocked in front. The Gulls gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. And there's the save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scores! No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he rings the post! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Nystrom's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Here we go, up-man rush here. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Off the draw, they take possession. Franz has it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Puck moved over to Gaucher. Locks it into the offensive zone.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Dumped into the cross side. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Phantoms have it now. Drives it to the crease. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Sandiego's ahead 1-0. Justison's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here they come on the attack.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on. Their heels and getting two in a row, back to back. Here they come.
The Gulls are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Quick pass to Southern. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Phantoms will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Lehigh Valley's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Receives the pass. Gustafson's got it along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him in front. Sandiego's got possession at center. The Gulls have it from the corner. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone and loses possession after a solid hit. The Phantoms cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sandiego's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Southern's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Southern. Launches it from the point! Time save and a howitzer! The Phantoms take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Shuts him down. Southern's taking it from his own end. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Turned aside by Nystrom. Good hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Southern. The Gulls played along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Southern's lugging the puck. Shot! And makes the routine save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he sidesteps the kick there. Turns it away on the slap shot. Too many bodies in the way.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked up along the wall by Pitre. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he lowers the board there. Dimitri's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Wranglers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, this is a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Gustafson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Gulls have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Under a minute to go in the third. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Phantoms win it in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's got the answer for that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A critical draw here. Gustafson's won a big draw in their own end. Sends a pass over. Lehigh Valley's gained possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Franz plays it now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Franz takes the puck. Slides it diagonally to Luchenko. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot. And he's able to handle that one. It is all over. Sandiego's game tonight was far from the best, but they still got the job done, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, they didn't have their A-game, right, James? But if you want to contend, you want to be a real team in this league, you got to find a solid B game when you don't have it, and that's exactly what they did, right? They had their B game, and they capitalized when they got opportunity.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.